absolute wildest thing you've ever caught your partner doing behind your back. My boyfriend is a supply chain analyst. The man treats human emotions like a math problem he actively wants to avoid solving. We've been living together for a year, and his primary love language is quietly rotating my car tires and making sure my laptop is updated. I honestly used to wonder if he was actually in love with me, or if I was just a highly efficient roommate. So a few weeks ago, his college buddies flew in for the weekend. I am not a fan of these guys. They have heavy, peaked in a frat energy. Friday night, they're all in the living room drinking cheap beer and playing FIFA, so I hid in our bedroom with a book to avoid the chaos. Around midnight, I crept down the hallway to grab a water from the kitchen. I stopped right behind the wall because I heard my name. One of his friends, a guy who unironically wears sunglasses indoors, was talking. He goes, "Man, I don't get it. She's kind of weird. Like, you could definitely pull a girl who actually goes out and parties. Why are you locking yourself down with her?" My stomach completely dropped. I just froze in the dark, bracing myself for my boyfriend to do that awkward guy laugh and change the subject. He hates confrontation more than anything, but he didn't laugh. The TV paused. The whole room got weirdly quiet. Then I hear my boyfriend's voice. It was completely flat, zero hesitation. "She's not weird. You guys are just loud." His friend tries to backtrack, but my boyfriend just cuts him off and starts talking. And he doesn't just defend me. He starts rattling off a list of things he's secretly noticed. He tells this room full of bros how I always organize my books by spine color, how I trace circles on my coffee mug when I'm anxious. He literally brings up the fact that I quietly hum the Star Wars theme song when I'm trying to parallel park. I am standing in the hallway, holding my breath, absolutely spiraling. He had never mentioned any of this to me. I didn't even know he noticed I hummed in the car. Then he drops the absolute hammer. He looks at his friend and says, "She has this tiny freckle right on her jawline. Every time I see it, I feel like I hacked the universe. So if you're gonna sit on my couch and disrespect her, you can pack your bags right now." The silence that followed was deafening. I literally backed up, tiptoed into the bedroom, and slid under the covers. 10 minutes later, the bedroom door opens. He walks in, completely straight-faced, looks at me and goes, "Hey, we're out of paper towels." I just looked at him, said okay, and went to sleep knowing I was living with a stoic weirdo who was entirely obsessed with me.